Today we're going to look at the Panasonic Bmax party speaker. There's a lot to like about this speaker and a couple things that maybe I would have changed, but I'll go through them and let you make your own decision. It really is overall a very good choice for an all-around party wireless, but could be wired speaker. One of the things I like about it right off the bat are these big buttons and this LED screen, which makes it super easy to operate. Very easy controls, volume, illumination, which is your light show here. It's got a whole bunch of different varieties. You've got a microphone output and a guitar output. So this is not only good for just playing music through it at a party, but you could actually use this for karaoke, or you could actually use it to hook up your guitar and sing at the same time. It's really rugged. It's got this handle on the back, which makes it really easy just to pick up and carry. Take note of the vented port back there for the bass. It puts out some really good bass. Also on the bottom, you've got these rubberized feet. But in addition to having them on the bottom of the unit, you also have them on one side. So if you wanted to place this unit horizontally, you certainly can. A nice thing about this too is that you don't have to just use one. You can certainly hook 2 or 3 of these up together via audio cable. Now, that's one of the things that I didn't really like about it, is that I don't think it really has an option for pairing these via Bluetooth to other speakers. You can certainly pair it via Bluetooth to your cell phone or any other source device, but as far as pairing them to each other via Bluetooth, I didn't see a way to do that. That was one thing that I would improve on the product if I had a choice about it. I would like to see this be able to be paired with another speaker just like it via Bluetooth. Speaking of wires though, no matter what country you're in, you're not going to have a problem hooking this up to charge it or to run it off of electricity if you wanted to. It has a built-in battery, which when it's charged, will play for hours. You don't need to rely on it because, like I said, no matter what country you're in, Panasonic gives you the right power cord. I found this to be something that was kind of almost overkill because it seems like it would have been a lot less expensive on them just to determine which country the speaker was going to and include the cable for that country. They included 4 different cables for different types of outlets, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just seems like they could have saved themselves a little money by just including the one that was appropriate for wherever it was going. Not a problem. I just don't see people traveling with this country to country because, you know, it's not super heavy, but it's also not light. It's not something you're going to carry around in your suitcase for sure. So let's take a look at the different controls here. You have, of course, the LED screen. You have all your controls for your speakers here, as well as you could control it from the unit. You also have an input selector. You have your bass, which is basically a boost, your Bluetooth there, your play, pause, fast forward, select. You also have your guitar level, your echo, and your mic level built in. This is your volume control. Listening to it in person, I can tell you it is a full volume sound. This is 75 watts, powered by itself, and it is putting out the bass for sure. Very, very powerful, and would definitely fill up an outdoor space very well on its own without being paired to anything else. It came with an optical cable, which is really old school, but if you do have a TV or a VCR still, or a DVD player that you wanted to connect to this, you could do it through this optical cable. I don't see this being used very much, but again, Panasonic included it, and if you need it, it's there. Most people are going to connect this via Bluetooth. Options other than that, you do have the aux in and the audio out, and you also have a USB connector as well. However you want to connect it, it's going to be really easy to do. In most cases, people are probably going to connect this via Bluetooth. We're going to actually use this outside with our projector as a source for the movie sounds that we might want to watch outdoors. We have a projector that's Bluetooth. We can connect it to this, and we'll get really good theater sound outdoors And occasionally when we have pool parties or something like that, this is a really good unit to have out there. It doesn't mention being water resistant. And that is one caution I would say. Although this is a great product to carry around very easy, you could take it to the beach or the pool very easily. It does give me a little reservation that I don't see anything on it that says waterproof or water resistant. So be cautious taking it around water, because I just don't know if it's water resistant, but I wouldn't think so, because if it was, they would probably mention it. Other than that, though, I thought Panasonic did a great job of putting together overall, one for all, connects to everything, wired and wireless, really easy to use. It's really got everything as far as one of these speakers go. I'm really impressed with the overall build quality, and I'm really impressed with the sound and the lighting effects.